The terms Royal Opera House and 40 years seem hard to imagine somehow. It is 40 years, and it began by my creeping, without anyone noticing really, I suppose, in a way, into opera itself. And I quietly plodded my way for a few years at Welsh National Opera and learnt the business. And then, I suppose, rather like football teams that have scouts out, I think the Opera House had scouts out, and I got to be watched a little while, and then I was offered some small roles and understudies and what have you, and then offered a contract, and so it became home in a way, an artistic home, and I basically learnt my craft there. I've been fortunate in singing some wonderful roles with some wonderful singers in that time, and the highlights, I suppose, have been Billy Budd and Eugene Onegin, Pelléas and Mélisande, which, though not the most popular opera that was ever written, it's one for the aficionados, I think, and one that we as singers absolutely adore to sing. It's a wonderful experience of music making, singing Debussy's music with an orchestra like that, and then going on into roles like, well, obviously, Sixtus Beckmesser in Meistersinger has been very important to me in these latter years, and a wonderful, wonderful role to encounter and to research and try to understand this strange, bitter man at the centre of the piece and understand why he behaves as he does. Then on to Don Alfonso, who spends a lot of time in Cose fan tutte just listening, which is an important aspect of our lives, and more recently Gianni Schicchi. And Gianni Schicchi, coming at this stage in my life, has been a real gift. The character is full of fun and mischief in the midst of some pretty miserable people, and I rather enjoy that, and I've been very fortunate finally to come up with that of late.